Happy Wednesday. Hope your week has been good. If it's not, don't worry. We're both having that type of week. So it's been a rough one, and I've got about several things that I want to talk about. So I'm just going to jump right into it and not waste much of your time, because I know you've got stuff to do and I've got stuff to do, and we've all got some hustling and catching up to do. So on this Wednesday, I gotta say, I've had a lot of rough things to deal with, and it's really false for you to think that every day is gonna be smooth, awesome, smiles, no problems, no stress, nothing to deal with. But it's your attitude, your mindset, and I think your discipline that are gonna get you through it. So let's jump into what I'm looking at as taking 100% of what a situation is and then breaking it into two halves. One, the 80%. The other, 20%, giving you that 100. Do you have a right to be angry, upset, sad, any negative feeling? Absolutely. If you can implement a system where you only take 20% of your energy and put it towards that, and after that 20% is done, the rest is 80% appreciating the good, the happiness, all of that stuff, then you're gonna be really, really successful. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna serve others, and it's gonna work out. You'll get through whatever the thing is that you have to deal with that is unpleasant, unhappy, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, don't let that 20% become your 100% and dwell in that and spend so much time in that, all right? Learn that balance. And I'm not saying it's gonna be a 50-50 balance, no. Direction. What is the direction you're heading in? Because when you're heading in the wrong direction, or you're not where you think you should be at a given time, it becomes frustrating. So how do you deal with not knowing where you're going, what you're gonna do? Well, how about this? You don't have to know exactly what you're gonna do. It's probably gonna change over time anyway. So why try to plan it all out? Here's what you don't do. Don't sit and wait and not do anything, thinking that, hey, I'm not gonna start until I know exactly which step I'm gonna take, what is gonna be the next move, what's gonna be the next 5, 10, 20 years. Get moving. Start doing. If it's something that you're doing and it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Stop right then. Change it. So it goes along the lines of decision making. Make a decision. Stick with the decision and see how it's working out. A bad decision is going to yield bad results. That's a clue to leave that decision that you've made and put it behind you. Let's talk about time. How much time do you have? Well, no one knows. Do you have 1 year, 10 year, 100 years? I mean, no one knows, right? It's not by your age. It's certainly not by the amount of money you have. It's not by the things that you eat. Those are all factors, and they help, but it's not the one thing that defines something. How much time you're given is how much time you're given. So if you know you've got 20 years of your life, 50 years of your life, 100 years of your life, how you choose to spend that time is on you. So why are you wasting time? Importantly, along with wasting your time is, are you wasting your time on people? Are you thinking about, oh, they're family, so I have to? Are you thinking, oh, they're coworkers, I have to? Oh, they're the people in my congregation, church, on my block, in my building. Listen, your time is yours. Use it to do the best that you can. Make use of it, not waste it. You can't ever get it back. You can do things to save you from wasting time in the future. But what's done is done. The time that you squandered on something, you're not getting it back. It may have taught you a lesson, and hopefully you learn from that lesson and you move on. The next thing I want to tackle is being happy. How do you make someone happy? You don't. How do you make yourself happy? Well, you got to surround yourself with a lot of things. Positive thoughts, positive people, a good, safe, healthy, fun environment, something that feeds back to you, nurtures you. These are the things that are going to make you happy. Finding something that you like to do, whether it's for others or for yourself, and then having that be your catalyst to make you happy. Being happy is a state of mind. So learn how to control your state of mind. Along with being happy is, you may not be happy with your current situation, but I guarantee someone out there has a worse situation, a worse scenario than you. Appreciation, perspective, these are things that will help you line up yourself and align yourself with the right energy that will guide you. And I implore you to find that and utilize it. It's so important. I think people get a little self-pity in their life, and they think, oh, my life is so bad. If they would talk to someone, help someone, they'll see that others have it worse and probably are reacting and behaving a lot better than they are. So that's something to think about. It's interesting to talk about this one topic, this building, this couch, the clothes, everything that you look around and you see, someone like yourself had to think of, had to imagine, had to say, I think this, I believe this. So you have to believe something in order to accomplish that thing. So whether it's believing that you can run a marathon, that you can do 3,000 push-ups in a month, whatever it is, you have to believe it. If you don't, then it's really not going to happen. Look at the house that you're in. Someone believed that there should be a house there that looks this way, and that's how it got there. So things don't appear and then we say, oh, well, that'd be a good place for that. No, we look at a blank slate and then we create and we say, yes, something like this would go there. A house, a store, a supermarket, apartment building, a playground, anything. The last thing that I'm going to touch on is being serious about your life. It's the saying that I want to quote is, don't be casual in life, or you may end up a casualty of life. So whatever you do, if you're playing, entertaining, having fun, working, be intentional about that. Be serious about it. Be dedicated to it. Don't be casual. You may look as if you're being casual. You ever seen a trained chef chop up something or prepare a meal? It looks like they're casually moving through that, but they spent time going through those same motions repetitively, trying to fix it and perfect it, and not perfect it, get it right, get it consistent. I stay away from the word perfect because I don't believe there's such a thing as perfect. I think that is all the nuggets I can drop tonight that I had planned out. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you next week.